Um, we believe that Pakistan is going to recover. And as representatives of the United States government, United States Congress, my colleagues who are here, this is a representation of the Pakistan caucus. I chair the caucus. Mr. Swazi is a co-chair from New York. I am from Texas. Mr. Green is a member and is from Texas. We will take the message back that the United States stands in solidarity with Pakistan for this long journey. And I'll conclude by saying we've already helped. We've already helped. President Biden is enthusiastic about help, and so we had $30 million, and calculate that in rupees. We have the Pakistani American community will be making announcements about additional rupees donation. We have medical clinics on their way to Pakistan to help in the region from, in particular, my jurisdiction, Houston. And we expect some major donations coming in from the United States that you'll see over the next couple of days. We are excited that the United States is a partner, Mr. Foreign Minister, and that our friendship is a solid friendship, and we look forward to meeting many of your leaders as they travel to the United States to continue this important effort of recovery and restoration. That's why we're here, to make sure that happens.
Mr. Foreign Minister, as we see, international community is contributing very much on your call. As UN Secretary General is also arriving in Pakistan, how do you see this history?
We're very grateful to our American friends who are the first delegation to reach Pakistan, the first congressional delegation have come to the United States following their initial assistance of $30 million. And as you know, seeing something with your own eyes is different than hearing about it or reading it in the press. This means a lot to us that हमारा मुश्किल में, हमारा मुश्किल वक्त में हमारे अमेरिकी दोस्त यहाँ पहुँचे हैं, जायज़ा लिया है, वापस जाके इंशाअल्लाह ताला वो अपने अवाम को, अपने मुल्क को, अपना कांग्रेस को, अपना सदर को बताएंगे कि पाकिस्तान का सूरत हाल क्या है। और ये एक मौका है कि हम पाकिस्तान और अमेरिका के दरमियान जो दोस्ती है वो एक बार फिर वाज़ेह नज़र आ रहा है कि हम मिलकर जो क्लाइमेट कैटास्ट्रॉफी है, जो आसमान से ये सैलाब आया है, इसका मुकाबला करने के लिए हमें दुनिया के साथ मिलकर काम करना पड़ेगा। और एक बार फिर मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि we're very grateful for our friends from the American Congress for making this trip. रात वो निकले हैं, लंबा रास्ता तय के यहाँ पाकिस्तान पहुँचे हैं, सुबह सिंध का एरियल व्यूइंग भी लिया है और आज उन्होंने मेरे साथ, वज़ीर ख़ारजा के साथ, वज़ीर आज़म के साथ और अभी वो जाएंगे सदर के साथ, उनका मुलाकात है। और इंशाअल्लाह ताला जब वो अमेरिका पहुँचते हैं और हमारा कहानी वहाँ बताते हैं तो मज़ीद हमें मदद मिलेगा। Okay? Thank you. Speak to anybody else?
Congressman Swazi.
I'm Congressman Tom Swazi from New York, and Mr. Foreign Minister, shukriya. Thank you very much for hosting us. I echo the remarks of my co-chair of the Pakistani caucus. We wanted to send a very clear message that the United States was first, this delegation was first, because we want to demonstrate very clearly that Pakistan is such an important place, and we know that people are suffering right now, and we want to help those people. And you're going to see more help coming from the United States of America as soon as this week. And we're going to encourage our colleagues when we go back to the United States of America that we have to do even more. Because we saw with our own eyes the suffering that took place. No news report on television or in the newspaper could capture what we saw with our own eyes when we saw so much devastation, when we flew with a helicopter and we saw people waving to please come and help. When we saw a helicopter land for a rescue operation, people running to go to the helicopter to either get rations or to try and escape the devastation. We met families that were suffering, mothers and children, older men, a man who had had a kidney transplant and had to be evacuated to a safe place in Dadu. We saw it with our own eyes, and we're going to take that message back to the United States of America that we have a responsibility to help our friends who've been our friends for a long time, that are going through such a difficult period right now, and hopefully our work will help to rekindle the long and historic relationship we've had with Pakistan and hopefully grow it again to be very fruitful. Shukriya.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All good? Thank you. Thank you.
ناظرین، امریکی کانگریس میں پاکستانی کاکس کے چیئرپرسن شیلا جیکسن لی دیگر امریکی وفد کے ہمراہ پاکستان کے دورے پر ہیں، جہاں پر وزیر خارجہ بلاول بھٹو زرداری کے ہمراہ پریس کانفرنس وہ کر رہی تھی. انہوں نے کہا کہ مشکل کے